Hello and welcome to Overanalyzed. My name is Levi and today we'll be covering District 14 4A. Teams in this district we have Cato Mills, Farmersville, Kaufman, Community High School near Nevada, Ford High School in Quinlan. We have Sunnyvale and Wills Point. Moving in this district, it's just old District 13. Terrell goes to District 14 5A, and then Wills Point was an original 14 4A, which moved to District 16, who we'll cover tomorrow. Location of this district, we are, I guess, technically east of Dallas, but east of Garland, east of Mesquite, east of McKinney, because it's pretty spread out north to south district. Let's see. Getting into it, we have Sunnyvale got first, lost in the regional quarters to Brownsboro after beating Van and North Lamar. They only lost to Brownsboro by 5. The closest Brownsboro got to losing this entire playoffs, except for, of course, the state championship game where they only won by 1. But we'll get into that. It's a story for a different day. Actually, the Van game was only a 12-point game. That just kind of shows you how good District 14 was, like top to bottom, like how strong they were. Even if it didn't manifest itself in a ton of wins, I mean, they only went 2-2 in by district, and then only Brownsboro made it past the second round for District 14. But it was just like how competitive all these games were. And we'll see that with a couple of these games later on in here. Sunnyvale, they went 12-0 in district. No close games at all, really. They have 12 players uploaded to the roster and 3 seniors. Next we have Cato Mills, got second, lost in area to Paris after beating Maybank. So they actually beat Paris in a tournament, which is a good win. Paris was pretty close to making the regional tournament at one point, or no, they're actually really close to making. They made it to the regional tournament. They were 1 point away from making to the regional finals against Brownsboro. They lost to Lincoln by 1. Again, that's for later today. Cato Mills, they went 10-2 in district. Again, not really any close games, win or loss at this point. They have 11 players uploaded to the roster and 1 senior. So we have Kaufman. Kaufman got 4th. Terrell got 3rd. Kaufman, they got 4th, lost by district. Brownsboro is fine, who didn't. Kaufman, they went 5-7 in district, splitting Farmersville. They have 10 players uploaded to the roster and 4 seniors. So Farmersville got 5th, went 4-8 in district. They split with Kaufman and Ford. They have 12 players uploaded to the roster and 3 seniors. Wills Point, they went 2-8 in their district. They beat Kaufman by and they went 2-8 in their district. Had some pretty close games against like Van and who else? There's more than Van. Canton, I think they had a close game. So they were kind of close to playoffs. Wills Point in early in the season, like early November. This is still early November. They beat Kaufman by 10. A little bit, like a couple weeks later, they lost to Cato Mills by 19, and then they beat Community by like 40. That's in early December. So they have 8 players uploaded to the roster and 5 seniors. That's kind of a lot. Final predictions time. I have Sunnyvale 12-0, Cato Mills at 10-2, Kaufman 7-5, Farmersville 6-6, Wills Point 5-7, Ford 2-10, and Community 0-12. I've split between Kaufman and Farmersville and Wills Point. 3 through 5 is going to be pretty close, as demonstrated, and then even Ford, I think, could get a couple of games. It's not that far outside of the realm of possibilities. So 3 through 6 is going to be a really competitive district for those last couple of playoff spots. This district. That's all I have for District 14 4A. A little bit later today is going to be District 15, that's going to be the Paris District, Texarkana, Sulphur Springs, Pittsburgh. So make sure you tune in later today. Until next time, thanks for watching.